What does a game of dominoes, a square dance, a Spanish class,
She made the big one also. I made.
and a clutch of quilters have in common? Well, they are just a few of the many activities people 55 and older can enjoy at the city's senior centers. Will Rogers Senior Citizen Center is located inside Will Rogers Park off North Portland Avenue at 3501 Pat Murphy Drive. Woodson Park Senior Activity Center is just off South May at Southwest 34th Street. Both centers offer a variety of arts and craft classes, including painting, pottery, quilting, needlepoint, scrapbooking, and wood carving. Those wanting to learn a second language attend Spanish classes, and a seat at a card or board game can almost always be found. For seniors that want to stay physically active, both senior centers have several ways to get you moving.
We provide different exercise classes. We have strength training classes. We have a weight room where they can work individually on their own. We have a class specifically for those with arthritis, working with joint mobility and such. Yoga, more for stretching, relaxation, Tai Chi. And then if they want to move a little quicker, we have line dancing, kind of belly Middle Eastern dancing, Zumba. So a lot of ways physically people can be involved.
If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. I just wanna dance science, face, grand square.
Participants at the Will Rogers Senior Citizen Center stay physically active by being part of various dance and acting classes that keep them on their toes.
When I turned 50 years old, I decided I'd start singing and acting and doing some of the things that I always liked to do. And what I found was that a lot of the other people always thought they wanted to do that too. So I started classes and just doing it kind of just to play around here. And then the next thing you know, we started singing and acting, and some of the seniors are in commercials, they're doing movies. Some of them are acting in the plays, stepping out into the community and doing plays at the other theaters throughout the community. And it's just, they're reaching out. They're really working and trying to maximize their interest areas and get out of their comfort zones. It's great.
And to give seniors a break between dances and classes, both centers hold a variety of seminars covering topics such as senior safety and health and well-being.
Once a month with our meal, we have a speaker, and we try to have pertinent topics, whether it be health, and some of it entertainment, historical things that this age tends to be interested in. We have Spanish classes, and we try to bring in anything that's going on that's senior related, bringing those people in with expertise to talk about that. So that goes on, usually it's a one-time visit of here's what you need to know. Also, we have a thing called Triad, where the police department, the sheriff's department, and seniors get together with more security, safety issues and such for seniors.
If the activities at the centers aren't enough, seniors can join Woodson Park's traveling group.
It's a group that likes to travel, and sometimes they don't want to plan it or drive it themselves. So locally we carpool, go to art shows, some special event, maybe the arts festival affair, something like that. And then yes, the larger trip, we charter a bus, and have a very nice bus, and we go out and we'll go somewhere in Oklahoma, and 2 or 3 times a year we'll go outside the state, stay overnight, a night or two. Within the region, into Texas or Kansas City or New Mexico, something like that. So yeah, it's a way for people to travel with friends and not have to do any of the planning or the work of driving.
Circle.
With over 50 different classes and activities, there should be something to interest almost any senior.
We don't want people to be just sitting at home by themselves. We want them to come and interact. We want them to come and be a part of what they want to be a part of. Just so that they're coming and getting out of the house and coming and sitting with us, or if they want to sit by themselves, whatever they want to do. We'd love for them to come. They're more than welcome and encouraged to do so. We try to make them feel like a family member. It's kind of like I invite you into my living room, and when I do that, it's hi, how are you? Come on in, sit down. I brought a sofa from home and a chair from home, so it feels like home, and it makes you feel more comfortable. It's not so businesslike, it's more personable. And then what we do is find out what your interest areas are. We give you one of our programs that shows what all we offer with a brief description, and then the times and the days that those classes or activities would be held. And then we just try to get you coordinated into some of the activities. Then we try to encourage you to do things and step out of your comfort zone. And when we get you out of that comfort zone, then you try things that you think, oh, I could never do that, or I don't know if I can do that, or I don't feel comfortable with that. Then before it's over with, you really are trying a lot of those things, and you're not just sitting home watching soap operas. You're actually in here interacting and learning and experiencing and sharing and meeting new friends. It's great.
The senior population's changing and they're getting more active. I know when we opened 15 years ago, the design was to have a place where people, we're called an activity center, where people could come, stay alive, more of a prevention kind of thing, exercise, creativity. So, but senior centers are becoming more of that now, where people can involve. So I think what we offer here is we're not hooked up with any corporation or anything. We're your city government, and we're providing for you. We're trying to hear what you want, and at nominal fee or no fee, you're able to come participate.
You have to be 55, minimum of 55 years old in order to qualify to be a senior. And then we have people who are in their mid to late 90s, and some of them don't tell us exactly how old they are. That is a secret for most of the ladies anyway. But we do have several who are here in their mid-90s and who are still square dancing or playing bridge or doing the arts and crafts or doing the acting classes. Some of them come just to sing along with the singing group, and some of them we've gotten on television and in the movies. So it's really cool. There's no age limit other than you have to be 55 and older.
Most all of the classes and regular activities at the senior centers are either free or have a minimal cost for supplies. For more information about the Will Rogers Senior Citizen Center, call 942-4339. The Woodson Park Senior Activity Center can be reached at 681-3266.